Yo guys, what's happening? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So today's video is going to be completely different to what I've been doing the last few weeks. In essence, it's going back to what I made my channel on in the first place, and that's talking about mental health and anxiety. So today we are going to be speaking about if you've got low mood or depression, what you can do to get yourself out of that state, or just lighten up your mood a bit. So let's get cracking into the video. So this is just my experience. It's different for everybody, but this is just, as I said, what I do for myself. I mean, it could be something simple like you get out of bed and brush your teeth or whatever, but yes, this is just my own personal things, what I do. So if I'm having a really shitty day and I'm feeling more down than I would usually, what I tend to do is I watch videos on YouTube. You couldn't have guessed it, could you? No, but all seriousness, what I do is, as you know, I want to go travelling, so I watch travel videos. That's an ambition of mine, so I'm not saying after doing this you'll be as high as a kite, or no, I'm not, by no means. What I'm saying is it can lift your mood a little bit just doing something that you enjoy. And I think in life it is great to have a purpose. As you know, on my channel recently, I started my weight loss diaries, and that's one of my goals and what I'm determined to do. Another one is, as I mentioned, go travelling, and there's lots of things that I have planned to do. I'm not going to say I'm going to conquer the world or anything, of course not, but it's just sort of having little steps for big rewards, really. There's a lot of stuff I've got on in the pipeline in terms of videos coming up, but I thought this was important just to do this one today, just to explain to you guys what I do, and maybe potentially you might find something yourselves what you want to do. So as I say, I watch the videos on travelling. Maybe I'll do a little workout or something. That's another good thing, actually, speaking of working out. That's good for the depression or low mood, whatever you want to call it. It's got so many different labels in it, which isn't good really, but yes, that is one good thing. Also, it could just be anything: drawing, painting, keeping a diary, anything you want. But have something that you can look forward to each day if you can, and do something that, well, just takes your mind off it, and have a purpose to work towards, or a goal. It's really important, actually. I was listening to Tyson Fury, of all people. He'd done a video with GQ, and he was saying that having goals and having something to work towards was big for him, and obviously it's well documented the issues he was going through. But I completely agree, and I completely relate to what he says there, because often people with anxiety and depression have nothing to look forward to, or are not working towards anything, so they sort of it becomes worse, because you're sort of bottom for this black hole. But I just can't stress enough how important it is to have things to work towards and things to look forward to, really, because that's a big asset. Even when you do treatment, if you do, they say to you, what would you like to get out of this, you know? They sort of have a ladder sort of system, and you climb the ladder to the top, and what you want to achieve. So set yourself some goals. That would be number one. It might be watching videos, it might be doing whatever, but do things you enjoy, because that will help you as well. As I say, you're not going to all of a sudden be as high as a kite and absolutely fine, but it may help lift your mood if you are really, really bad. Another thing I would say would be exercise or doing something active. Not only will it take your mind off things, you'll feel good afterwards with that one. They're the main three I would probably say to help lift your low mood. You know, on Twitter or Instagram, what you do, if you find it helpful or if you think it's a load of rubbish. I'll be interested to know either way. I've got lots of things in the pipeline coming up in the next few weeks. I've obviously got my weight loss diary in episode 3. I think it is going up next week. I have got my video on the top 5 fame hungry YouTubers. No, I'm not in that list. And there's all sorts. I obviously mentioned about the podcast I'm working on last time. That will sort of be coming to fruition in the next few months or so. These things take time making these. But yes, that is also something, so you won't be able to keep me away. It's alright, you haven't got a restraining order. You can watch if you want. Anyway, that is it for this week. Thanks for watching. As I say, I'll link my social medias down below if you want to follow me there. That'll be much appreciated. And yes, don't forget to hit the notifications so you'll be notified when I next upload. If you subscribe, of course, make sure you do that, eh? And thanks for watching. Once again, I've been Sean, and I shall see you next week.